29! 29!
Hi everyone, I'm Crystal.
I'm Kiara.
And we are
Besties Who Believe. And today we're going to be answering a few questions so you can get to know us. All right, so the first question is, who are we and what do we do?
To kick us off, as I said, I'm Crystal. I'm 20 years old. I've just completed a Cert 4 in Ministry and Theology at Bible College. And this year, I'm going to fashion school and I'm studying textile apparel and fashion. Who are you?
So my name is Kiara. I'm about to be 20 in a month and a half. And I run my very own crochet business and hopefully going to be studying something this year.
Okay, question 2. Why are we starting a YouTube channel? Why are we starting a YouTube channel?
I think we've always wanted to do this since we were at least like
Since we were
12. Yeah, and I think now that like she's in her first year of being 20, I'm about to be 20, something to document our 20s and navigating that with God.
Kiara and I are a very iconic duo and we love a yap. And for years, Kiara always said that we should do a podcast, but we weren't sure how to go about that. So people have been setting like New Year's resolutions and goals for the year. And we actually both came across a TikTok that said like, give it a go, start a YouTube channel with your best friends. We were like, why not?
So question 3 is, how did we meet? So we went to the same primary school, but we came across paths in year 1 because I went to the church that she was going to. And then I kind of knew her at school. And then in year 2, I moved church and suburb. And then she ended up moving to the same suburb and the same church. And then we became pretty much friends from there. So then we've been going to the same church now for 11, 12 years.
Because our primary school was so huge, we never really came across each other that much.
Your husband is coming.
But after we became friends at church, we became friends at school.
Yeah.
And then Kiara left me. So
Yeah.
it's been a while. So our next question is, how long have we been Christians for? I grew up in a Christian household. Both my parents were born again Christians. And so I was always brought up understanding the Bible and the gospel and going to church. But when I was 7, I decided that I wanted to own this belief for myself. And my mum walked through the 2 ways to live with me. Talks about the 2 ways we can live this life. One is with God and one is without. So I decided when I was 7 that I'd like to walk this life with God, and praise God, I've been a Christian ever since. And when I was in year 12, I got baptized. Here I am at 20, still following Jesus.
I've had it up and down with my relationship with God, but again, grew up going to church because that's obviously where I met her. But I think I genuinely became a Christian January of 2023. We went to Koorong, which is an Australian
Christian bookstore.
Yeah, like a Christian bookstore, and I got my first Bible. And yeah, so I've been a Christian for about 3 years now, and then I got baptized as well on the same night in October of 2023 as well. So yeah, that's how long I've been a Christian for 3 years. And now we're going to do our top 3s, or like our favorites of just random stuff. Colors. I already know your.
So I have 3 favorite colors. My top tier favorite color is yellow. It's been like that since I was little. Wall in my room painted yellow. My phone case is yellow. My water bottle is yellow. I love yellow. My second favorite color is blue, and my third favorite color is purple.
So my top 3 favorite colors, my number 1 is pink, like a pink wall as well. I love also red. I feel like orange.
Kiara and I have both spoken about liking orange recently.
Yeah.
And I seriously think it comes with maturity.
Foods. We are a foodie. 14 days into our no sugar, we are withering away.
Okay, sushi is up there. I love sushi. I could eat it every single day of my life. We have a sushi all you can eat near us, and we love that place. Love Mexican, like a burrito bowl, nachos, nacho fries. Love it all. We have Guzman and Gomez in Australia. Love them. Third favorite is lasagna. It's been a favorite since I was little, and it will continue to be a favorite.
My top 3 is sushi as well. I love olives. I love my olives. I'd probably say like anything from Guzman as well, like the Mexican. Movies. Oh
my goodness. We've had many discussions about this. I can't do a top 3. I can do a top 50. I can say though, on every year for my birthday, I watch a movie called Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, 1940s musical. So I watch that every year on my birthday. So that's definitely a fave. I love the Ninja Turtles, the Megan Fox one, but I could go on with everything else I love. But I'll give you a top 2 because Number 3 is like 50 movies.
My top 3 is When Harry Met Sally. Love that movie. The Sound of Music. Love that movie.
So good.
And then number 3, I think, is Tangled. If I am confident enough, I'll put a photo of me in my Rapunzel wig and my Rapunzel dress.
So where does Mamma Mia sit for you? She loves Mamma Mia. She had a Mamma Mia themed 18th.
Mamma Mia as well. No, Mamma Mia 2. Somewhere's in there.
Okay.
It depends on the day. TV shows.
Well, let's say what are our collective favorites? A lot of the shows we love, Kiara has watched first and then shown me, and then we've fallen in love together.
Yeah. Shows.
So we grew up watching Gilmore Girls together.
Yeah. Grey's Anatomy. I watched that first, and then she started watching it.
The Office.
100% The Office.
Good. New Girl.
New Girl.
29.
Yes.
29.
Is that it? I feel like there's more.
There's probably heaps more, but that's all I can think of right now. So our favorite hobbies between us, there's probably about 100. We're very creative girlies. Do you want to share your hobbies first?
So my hobby is crocheting. I love to crochet. As I said before, it's my little business. So I've been crocheting for about, I think, 4 years in August. Actually, it's probably been 4 years.
Yeah.
So I crochet. I love to bake and cook. I read. That's my bookshelf.
It's very good.
I love to read. I'm trying to read 25 books this year, but I think I'm going to bump that up.
Yeah.
Your hobbies, you've got a lot too.
Yes, I love to scrapbook. However, I had to put a hold on it because I was getting too frantic with the perfection. But when I have a time, I love to scrapbook. I scrapbooked my whole of year 12. Senior year, and my year 13 gap year that I did was very fun. I love to sew. As I said, I'm going to fashion school this year. My mum can sew and all her aunties can sew, and I did textiles in high school and I fell in love. So yeah, I love to sew at home. I've made a few pieces. I love to thrift. Both love to thrift.
Yes.
I do it a little bit more, but I love it. Love just like finding pieces and finding bargains and like thrift flipping. Now that I can sew, I'm starting to buy things and flip them, which I find really, really fun.
Every time I see her, she's like, do you want to see what I thrifted? I'm like, I didn't even know you were going. But cool.
I know.
Show me.
It's so incredible. Guess a hobby of mine is cleaning. I feel like every time Kiara messages me, what are you doing? I'm cleaning my room. Not sure if it's a hobby. I feel like it's more of a chore, but so often.
Organizing your room.
Yeah, I love to organize. Fun fact, I almost started a cleaning business called Crystal Cleans. I do love to organize.
Favorite songs. Ooh.
Okay, I need to go on my Spotify for a minute. Have a look.
So my top songs are Love of My Life by Harry Styles. She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. That was one song that put me to sleep when I was like a few months old. And so I've listened to that like my whole childhood. Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. But
That's a fave.
The orchestra live version.
Oh, a niche pick.
A niche.
You'll come to know and learn that I'm a huge One Direction fan. Plug, we'll show the picture. I found my merch shirt from when I was 8 years old recently. So Stockholm Syndrome is like one of my favorites. Also, I'm a huge Justin Bieber fan. I had my party this last year. My 20th was Justin Bieber themed birthday party. And I love Beauty and a Beat. It's just so amazing. I'll throw a third one in there. Look, recently, really been loving Zara Larsson's new album. I've been a fan of hers since forever. So I'm really loving Midnight Sun and Crush. But also, the artist Absolutely, she is Ray's sister, Ray's younger sister. And her song, I Just Don't Know You Yet, the live version, I've been thoroughly enjoying.
Favorite book of the Bible or verse?
My favorite verse is in my bio. I'm one of those people that has a verse in my bio and actually knows what it is. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which is trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understandings, in all your ways submit to him, and he shall direct your path. So I love that. And Proverbs is probably one of my favorite books of the Bible too. It's very inspirational and gives you a lot of wisdom and direction. Yes. And I think with maturity, I've also come to like Ecclesiastes. Even though it can seem quite depressing, I studied it at Bible college and came to found that it's someone who's just being very real about life. It's very relatable. So I really enjoyed that. What about you?
So my favorite verse is Philippians 4, 6-7, which is do not be anxious about anything but in everything. That one. Also love Psalm 23, which is the Lord is my shepherd. I also love Psalm 139, which I actually mentioned in my testimony, which was the You Are Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. And then my favorite book of the Bible is probably one of like the Ephesians, Philippians, and Colossians, like those.
One
like,
of the letters.
I think I always loved Ephesians and Philippians. Our favorite article of clothing in our wardrobe. I'll go first. It was the skirt that Crystal gave me 2 weeks ago.
It's your all-time favorite.
It's my all-time favorite thing I've probably
Okay.
ever known. I have no idea why. I just love the look of it. I love this skirt like so much.
Favorite article of clothing. Oh, my Justin Bieber t-shirt. She bought it for me.
Oh, that one.
It's so comfy. The
I
actual
love that
t-shirt
one.
is so like smooth cotton,
Yeah.
and I just love Justin, so he's on there, which is like
Yeah, that was a good one.
So good.
That was a good one. Worship song. I think mine will always, like, is Yet Not I, but Through Christ in Me.
I was going to say that. It always makes me cry. Look, it's not necessarily a worship song. Like, I wouldn't recommend singing it in church, but I do love the song This Is the Gospel. Elevation Rhythm.
I love this.
I just love that song. Just gets you in the feels, you know, start dancing and praising.
So what can they hope to see from us?
Since we are starting, we are hoping to give you guys a video a month. That's our goal for now. What kind of videos would they maybe see?
Well, coming up is my 20th birthday. So in March, it'll be my 20th birthday vlog. But I guess just anything like life.
Yeah, we're hoping to do some day
Yeah.
in the life vlogs.
Yeah.
Show you some of our hobbies. Kiara might take you through some time with her business. I
Mhm.
might take you to fashion school with me. We will just see how it goes. But
Mm.
you will see us at least once a month.
I can't wait to edit this.
I
Bring
know.
back my 2020 roots of editing. But that's us.
That's us.
That's-
We are the besties who believe.
Yes.
And I believe we'll be seeing you soon.
Bye.